Hi, I'm Meier, and this is my reflection vlog over the semester and the ceremonial speech. So, how I think I advanced as a public speaker was I think that I adequately learned how to successfully give and prepare for speeches, and also how to give speeches in front of people, which I'm not necessarily good at, but I feel like I've really progressed about that over the past 8 weeks. And something in the textbook that really stood out to me was chapter 3, Speaking and Ethics. I thought that this chapter really helped because it talks about ethics and morals, and it's definitely true that what you say can stay out there. And so I thought that everything in this chapter really helped not only prepare for speeches because people want to listen to you, but also for like outside of speeches, like when you're talking day to day. And I don't really have any recommendations because I thought the 8 week class was really good, and I learned a lot. And for the ceremonial speech, I thought the purpose was it's to celebrate an influential person that you think is influential in the world or has contributed. And so for me, the someone who's influential to me is John Green, which is an author, but he does way more than just that. And to make sure my speaker ethos was high in the ceremonial speech, I thought I used reputation because I knew a lot about him and I've read his books, and I've also seen his movies, or the movies that were made from his books. So I felt that I had background knowledge from it, which will make people want to listen to what I had to say. And my technology was adequately prepared. I had everything that I needed. And in terms of structure and organization, I felt that it felt natural to me most of my speech. I feel like I've gotten better transitions, and I've really progressed throughout the semester, or throughout the 8 weeks. And when considering my audience for this, I really thought about people my age, because most people my age or even younger than me know about John Green and will want to listen to what I have to say because they already know a lot about him. But knowing all the other things he does was really interesting to them, I think. And so I think that I picked the right audience for that. And when thinking of my pathos for this speech, I thought about just connecting and telling stories, like telling what he does and like what he does in his free time. Instead of being famous for his own work, he uses it for his advantage and makes popularity out of like nonprofit organizations. And what I did in my speech that worked, I felt like I used quotes that he said, and his quotes really make you think. So I think that that helped really wrap my speech, like start my speech and wrap my speech together. And so for connecting my learned experience from class readings, I thought that chapter 15 about the commemorative speeches was really helpful because this is what our speech was over. And so I really thought it helped prepare for this speech and also gave me more information about what I was going to be talking about. And so I thought the speech went really well, and so did the semester. So thanks.